Alright, it's time to begin. Hello everyone, how's it going? Whoops, actually I was I was lowering my mic volume instead of the BGM. How's everyone doing? Thank you so much for coming by on this art stream. Let me just check the audio real quick. Should be good, everything. Yeah, okay. Sorry if that was too loud. I was just making sure that the levels were good. But yeah, let's do this. Let me just make sure everything is ready. I don't know why I'm so. Oh right, I'm gonna take out the ambient light as I usually do for this, and yeah, let's just go into here into my office. Welcome everyone back to my office. How's it going? Let me just make sure that all the missing configurations are ready. Everything seems good. Wait, what the frick is happening? Well, why is my office so dark? I don't know what's happening with my office. I don't. Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, weird. Huh. I guess that's the wrong. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to check that out later. For the time being. Oh. Welcome to yet another art stream. It's been a pretty hectic, or I mean, I wouldn't say hectic in a bad way, more like just a very eventful week. So let's just get into the stream, to the drawing. Let's get into. Oh, and by the way, I mentioned in a previous stream that the stand that we bought wasn't working. It is now working well, so yeah, now I'm able to draw here, so luckily there won't be any more slip-ups where like the tablet falls down and stuff like that, thankfully. So yeah, let me just get my glove in, and then let me pull up the scene, which is a different scene than the one I usually, there we go. And the one I'm usually playing with. So yeah, there we go, we're here. Let's do this. So I was gonna mention, or I mean, actually, I as per usual, I have a list of things that I wanna talk about. So let's get into the drawing first. Let's get into some music. Also, I just remember that we don't have music right now. Let me see. Oh yeah, melodies with the beat. I remember we were playing that before. It was pretty good if I remember correctly. Yeah. Let me play it at that level. See how that goes. And yeah, let me talk about what we're doing today. So, and also yeah, let me know how the sound is, because it might be a little low, depending on things. Yes. Depending on my position, I guess, because I changed up the position of my microphone before, so let me actually move it around a little bit, just make sure that it's still, you know, within my face, if that makes sense. So that's the selection tool. Wait, why am I not using the drawing tool? Hello, the drawing tool. Yes, the drawing tool, also known as the pencil. Let me do. See, now I wanna finish the sketch of Mafia. I guess we should also get some details here, but I guess I feel like we have most things figured out. If anything, we should like just make sure that all the details are good, so then we can get into the actual line art. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get into the line art by maybe the middle of the stream, hopefully earlier. But we'll see. We'll see. Just fix the microphone a little bit more, and let's get into it. So, which layer are we drawing in? I think I was drawing in the, there you go, draft 2. Yeah, that's what I was planning on using for the clothing, you know? There we go. I forgot how the tools work, because I've been using a lot of ZBrush, as I told y'all before. I'm getting used to it. It's still obviously a learning experience, but I feel like at least I am getting a little better. So I'm happy with the progress that I've been able to make, but I still need to do quite a bit. So yeah, I'm on that. I'm on that process. Actually, let me pull up the music tab. Yeah, just to make sure I'm able to switch it up if we do need to, if we get bored of this or something. Oh, this is from the other layer. Yeah. Let me get... Oh, here's the Mafia reference. Yeah, so these flaps come from the side. So I'm gonna take those out. I'm gonna give it a bit of a dynamic feel to it, hopefully. Because, she is supposed to be like flying in. Like a burb, like a good old burb. So I want it to look the part, in that regard. There we go. Increase the size a little bit, because I keep forgetting, obviously it also changes the size depending on how rough we are with the pressure. So yeah, let's work with that. And then also I want to do this part, which might be a little complicated, the chest piece. Yes. There we go. Okay. I think I'm not doing it justice, if I can say that. I'm just, obviously not experienced with a lot of anatomy, but to be fair, that is what I have been learning recently on my career. This week has been all about anatomy, so I'm still going through the video lessons. But it's been a lot of fun learning more about the anatomy and stuff like that. The muscular structure and the bone structure mainly. That's what we've been looking at. It's been very interesting, but it's cool because obviously that helps me not only with 3D modeling but also with this, with 2D. Oh, actually, yeah, it almost looks, because of the volume, it almost looks like it's not connected, the two pieces. So let me do, I guess, this, like cut it off almost. Oh, actually, I think it goes all the way down here. So never mind. This is like a shadow, I guess, or will be like a shadow. I ended up cutting it off like it was like that was the end, but no. And then, oh, there's a lot of complex figures here. I definitely don't want to get rid of those, because like I said, those, maybe not super complicated, but those details will hopefully help everything, pull everything together, rather. Then we come like this. Yeah, I mean, again, because of the perspective. That's something like this should be okay. Yeah, that was actually not as tough as I thought. It's just, well, I guess there is these little details, little buckles, I guess, or like laces, lines, I don't know. I don't know the exact term, but okay, so from behind, yeah, they're like laces, I guess. They're almost like shoelaces, honestly. Hi, what did I miss? Hello, Mateo. I don't think you missed much. I was waiting for y'all, so I wasn't really, announcing anything crazy or anything like that. But hey, thank you so much for coming by, Mateo. How you doing today? And also, how's your week been? I was gonna say, like, it's I guess a time to discuss, how the week has been for everyone. And I was talking about what I told you before, that the week has been going pretty fast. But like I said in the Subnautica stream, I am very happy with, I guess, like the progress that we made thus far. Like I feel like I have improved, even if a little bit, but I feel like there has been an improvement in my streaming. And yeah, I mean, I was able to post that Little Nightmares video finally. So I feel like there was some good things, that happened this week for sure. And yeah, I mean, it's time to just keep at it, right? To keep working even harder. Let me delete this, or erase this. Delete it, yes, of course. And I was gonna talk about a couple more things. Actually, fun fact, one of the things that I was gonna talk about that I was like, no, let's leave it for the weekend. Yeah, there was an update to it, so I'm glad I didn't really discuss it back then. Whoops. But maybe it would have been interesting, because I might have come around in the Twitter thing, or the Twitch thing rather. I don't know if I should. I had to do homework most of the day. Now I can finally relax a bit. Nice. Yeah. Hopefully you find this stream relaxing. And also hopefully the music level is good. I was wondering about that, but yeah, I think it should be good. I was gonna talk about Twitch. The thing that they were announcing, that you can pay Twitch basically to promote on someone's channel. That thing happened, and then YouTube came out of Ayo, what's up, Lem? How you doing? Finally made it on time, Pog. Hey, yeah, well, welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Hope your day has been good. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I was talking about I've been speaking in the past about potentially like going to Twitch and streaming there and stuff. And I was gonna talk about here like the possibility of multi-streaming. Should I keep it like this? I was thinking of maybe doing something like this where she has like a little cloth there, but I think it works because she's gonna have this like skirt. Is it like a skirt? Does it count as a skirt if it's like mostly opened? I don't know. That will be cool. Yeah, if anything, I might do restreaming. So obviously there's more reach. And obviously, if I ever want to collab with streamers from Twitch, it's more comfortable for them. And also rates, obviously being able to rate others, that will be a ton of fun. But for YouTube, they are planning to add a bunch of stuff apparently. Like there's gonna be gift memberships. That there's gift subscriptions on Twitch, where you can give someone a month of their subscription, so they can get the emotes and stuff like that. And I'm hoping you're able to like limit what they can do, right? So not someone random can join the member-only streams, stuff like that. Or if you want to, you can. But obviously, usually it's more like a private thing, if that makes sense, with the streamers. So hopefully that's configurable. And then, otherwise the game will change a lot. And then there's also more moderating tools, which will be pretty useful. Because there have been a couple of, hopefully something like you can ban stuff like bots easier. And then apparently they're gonna add more discoverability to streams. So that's exciting. That's coming up next year. So like who knows? Like hopefully early, next year. But they are talking about it already. So I will hope that it will come soon. But I mean things are changing. Change are happening, and I couldn't be happier because hopefully with those come more opportunities. Sorry, didn't see you, Matt. Hi. Yeah, no worries. I'm assuming, or I don't know. Well, what do y'all usually do? I've actually been meaning to ask, like, do y'all actually, or usually, when you're watching a stream, do you usually do like work? I usually work on my homework while I'm streaming, or sometimes videos, or not videos, but because it's hard to edit while you're watching a stream. But mostly I guess homework and other stuff. Nice that the future of YouTube sounds promising for once. I know, yeah, that was surprising to me. That's why I'm still a little what was the term? A little skeptical about it, but I'm hopeful for sure. Yeah. In the live streaming aspect, it seems promising. Hopefully it keeps up. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see, as they say. But maybe for this year, I might actually start multi-streaming to Twitch. I just have to figure some stuff out, and maybe even do like a quote-unquote, the view on Twitch. Or I don't know. Maybe I'll just start. sometimes it's better, you know, to just start rather than stay months planning something. But also, you know, obviously it's important to make a good impression. But then, you know, obviously you gotta keep that up. So I don't know, there's a give or take, you know, with that. It's like you can bring a lot of quality for your debut, but then you gotta keep that stuff up. Not that you gotta make, you know, like an animation or whatever for your debut and then keep doing animations. But it definitely sets a preset, you know, sets a preset rather of expectations. So that's why I thought my debut, you know, I just did like a chill little thing, like a, you know, literally a PowerPoint presentation. Because I was like, you know, we gotta build up from that, not actually, you know, not actually peak at your debut. That, yeah. I mean, I hope, because sometimes I feel like streamers might get discouraged by the fact that their debut is very high, or very high numbers, and then once they start streaming, those numbers will dwindle. It's just natural, but you know, obviously maybe some people might not be aware of that. So yeah, hopefully. Oh crap! I switched colors and I was just, yeah, I already had the color here. There we go. Let me put that on draft 2. I'm just lining the details. These little details, I'm just trying to mark them down with this pen. Or pencil, rather. Well, yeah, the future sounds promising. Hopefully, like I said, it keeps up. And I do hopefully, like, I hope to branch out sometime at some point from just live streaming content, because I feel like just live streaming can be very exhausting, you know, on the long run. So I do hope to branch out of that. Maybe lower the amount of times I stream, but increase the content overall that I can produce. But you know, that will come with time. Just talking about like plans that I have kinda on my mind. Speaking of exhausting, I don't know if you saw it, Lam, or actually, yeah, both of y'all might have seen, because I retweeted something very early on, very early in the morning. I got up at 3 a.m. Period. No. I woke up at 3 a.m. to watch the stream. I just couldn't miss it. I'm glad I didn't, because it was a very fun time. It was a collab between Abby and a couple of other VTubers. Like that's how you get me. That's how you get me to watch your streams. Like do a collab. Because actually that's how I've been able to find a lot of VTubers. Like that's how I found Mavia, actually, through a collab. So yeah, oh, that comes like this. Oh, I thought it was just like a thing, like a flap thingy. Oh yeah, it doesn't disconnect here. It goes all the way here. And then it's like a vest almost. Oh, gotcha. Okay, let me change that up. I'm glad I noticed that. Oh, I have a separate layer for clothes. Well, good thing I remembered. A collab will be cool. I know. Yeah, that will be. It's probably one more of my next objectives. Obviously I still got some growth to do, but yeah, will be nice, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can swap to erase with with the pen without the need of. Well, actually, this can kind of stay like that. I think it's only this that I should really. Whoops. That I should really change. Oh, let me change the. Well, actually, I mean it has the yellow line, but I wanna align it with the black first. So it's gonna do like this, right? And then yeah, hopefully yeah, like overlaps a little bit maybe. Yeah, because it does come out a little bit, but just a little bit. I don't think, yeah. I don't want to do it too much. Definitely don't want to overdo it. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. But yeah, I mean, like I mentioned, like, whoops, sorry if my microphone is a little loud. I increased the volume a lot last time, if you remember. But yeah, hopefully, well, now it feels like it's kind of low. Something. Oh yeah, that's why. Obviously, I'm gonna try and also, you know, get some networking in on my end. But it will help a lot if y'all could help, you know, spreading the word, as people say, of the streams and stuff like that. Because you know, who knows with the YouTube algorithm. I mean, we got some new people on the Subnautica stream. So it was very nice to see new faces on the stream. But yeah, obviously, like I said, you know, who knows with the YouTube algorithm if you're gonna get discovered or not. Like I mentioned, you know, supposedly by next year will we have better discoverability. But, you know, in the meantime, we can put in some work as well. I think this is fine like this, because like you can kinda infer. If anything, maybe I could do something like this. Whoops. Something like this. Kinda to infer that the cloth moves backwards like that. There we go. Yeah, something like that. This music is kinda nice. Oh yeah, let's do the little details. Does that go all the way back? I don't think so. I think it just goes here. There we go. Like it doesn't go up here. It just like, it probably comes around from the back? Question mark. Oh yeah, like here. Yeah, it goes like this. Ah. That's an interesting design. I really like. The more I look at this, the more appreciated I am of the details on the outfit. Let me do a little bit of stretching. Like I mentioned, I'm glad I have, you know, this Aren. The fact that I have to watch my positioning, you know, so I don't, because if I look too further down, I just look like I got my eyes closed. That actually helps me, because, you know, I can actually work on my posture a little bit. So that's nice. And actually, yeah, let me do a little bit of this. There we go. That should clear my sights a little bit. I was gonna share, because Mavia is gonna be streaming later today, so it will be really nice if you could check her out. Let me link her stream. Where is? Did I not link it? Oh, I guess I didn't retweet it. Yeah, maybe I'll do it after the stream. There we go. Let me copy the link. Copy address? Does that work? Let me see. Oh, that's the address of the tweet. I should probably share the YouTube link. I mean, yeah, it shouldn't trigger any sound, because it's not it's not happening just yet. There we go. Copy the link. Yeah, later tonight there's gonna be Mavi's gonna have a stream. So yeah, if you were able to come by, that will be nice. She's playing. I will say it's a spooky game, so be mindful of that. And yeah, those type of the dark picture games are, you know, get really intense. So just be mindful of that. And yeah, stay safe. Sorry, I'm drinking some coffee. I pretty much had breakfast while I was preparing the stream. Yeah, because like I mentioned, I woke up at 3 a.m. so I ended up staying up a little more than I was expecting. So yeah, I mean, I did take a nap, to be fair. Oop, my model is kind of wiling right now. Let me lower actually my camera. Let's see if that helps with keeping the perspective. There we go. Are you losing me, camera? Are you losing me? I think it's kind of losing me. I feel like maybe, yeah, I should position it somewhere else in the future. I don't know. This is interesting. Should definitely look into places where I could place my face cam. There we go. There we go. Okay, something like that. And then the shape is gonna be a little tough. This shape, because let's see exactly where the skirt is. Skirt details. Oh, there. Wait, so is that part of where I'm drawing the? I kinda am afraid of missing these details, but I mean, it's not like I'm gonna have them, you know, if when I paint over the skirt. So it's not gonna really matter. Whoops, there we go. Whoops, what? There we go. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe increasing the size a little bit of the pen. Yeah, cause I need a little more space. Let me click, whoops, let me click. Oh, it's here on clothes, okay. Of course it is. Not eraser, pen. Oh, gotcha, that's what's happening. No, there we go, okay. Right, so it comes like this, and then, oh, actually, okay. Change this up. You know what, I think I'm gonna have to delete the stuff on the bottom. Because it is messing a little with me trying to figure out the positioning of that, those details. So yeah, give me just a second. There we go. And then yeah, we're on the right color. So it's not on the border. It's like, yeah, there's a little margin there. And then it goes down, or it goes like this rather. And then here. Go. Okay. Yeah, that works. I mean, when I paint over, obviously, I'm gonna be more mindful of the details. This is just like kind of to figure out the positioning of them. There is no details up here. I just want to make sure. If anything, I might draw a little bit of. I'm gonna draw this. I'm gonna paint over this rather. And then I'm gonna paint over here. And then, like, maybe draw a little bit of a. No, with that color. not what? Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Yeah, paints over that. So we have, well, actually, more like this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Kinda works. What is something else that I wanted to talk about? Let me look at my notes. Oh yeah, I mentioned that I want to get Mario Kart. I wish I had gotten it earlier, because yesterday there was a stream where someone was playing Mario Kart, and I was like, man, I wish I could join. It's always the let me in, you know? The let me in moment. Okay, yeah, I talked about that. The YouTube stream improvements, yes, I talked about that. The Maui stream. Yeah, oh, okay, that's kind of what I've been talking about, actually. Yeah. Okay, so I guess now we can kind of focus more on the drawing, and yeah, I mean, we can talk about other stuff if y'all have anything. Like I mentioned, like game recommendations. I guess, yeah, about the week in general. I felt better. Because usually when I'm not able to complete something on the stream, like, you know, when I wanted to stream Genshin and I couldn't, and then I had to end up delaying it to another day, I used to feel like really bad about that. I mean, obviously, still, you know, I will prefer to be able to stream it on the same day, but it's easier to move past it, you know. I have to go in a bit. No worries, Lamb. Yeah, we can make the most of it while you have to go. How's your week been? I was asking Mateo before. I just realized I don't think I really asked you. Or yeah, I asked Mateo. I don't think I mentioned when you came in. So yeah, how was your week? Oh, I need to. Okay, see, this is the one tough thing about working on different layers. But I guess it's not super tough because I can use the D button. If you have Clip Studio Paint, the D button lets you use this little cross thingy. And then if you click something, it immediately gets you to the layer where you were working on that. Actually, that's not the right layer. Well, I guess I can delete this, hide this, and then yeah, this one is the right layer. So then I can, yeah, there you go. Actually, yeah, because I've been looking in the anatomy. Alright, gonna go play some games with my pal. Good luck with the art, Louis. Hey, thank you, Lemon. Yeah, hope you enjoy playing with your friend. And yeah, see you next time. Thanks for coming. Let's do the arms. Let me do on draft 2. I'm just doing this so I can make corrections easier. I need to color pencil. Yeah, I gotta get more used to like just laying things out, not trying to get too much detail on the drafting. You know. She'll be fine. I don't know exactly how the wings work inside. Oh, they don't have as much. Okay, I was wondering. They don't have as much feathering, if you can say that. I don't know if that's the right term, because feathering is usually like, you know, transparency. But yeah. There we go. Oh, right, we're missing the whole face. Why didn't I realize that we were missing the whole face? Let me make that separate layer, because, you know, sometimes you gotta move a lot of stuff around. Face draft. Yeah, in the face you usually have to move a lot of stuff around. Let me select the object, and then move object. There we go. Yeah, that should be, yeah, because we're only gonna face. Yes, we're gonna work with the face. Oh no, stand draft. Oh right, because I haven't actually drawn on that layer. Okay. I'm starting to get kind of comfy. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see how many songs do we have left on this playlist. Just two, or well, 1.5 technically. There we go. Starting to sound kind of like Metroid music, which, by the way, I mentioned I also want to buy Metroid Dread in the future. So yeah, that's another plan. That's another plan that we have for later on. I mean, should I get a reference for the face? These are kind of the proportions that she has. Maybe I feel like her face is a little more round. I'm making it a little more long than it actually is. But then again, what I really want to get right is this one, you know, with the actual Mavia rather than the stand. So like, it's not terrible if she doesn't have like the exact proportions, but at the same time, you know, obviously I do wanna make it look good. Yeah, that should add enough volume. Let me go to that layer. Oh, there we go. Oops. There we go. Actually, let me delete also the stuff on the back. I feel like I leave too much stuff back there, and it ends up kind of muddying, you know, what I'm trying to draw. When I'm trying to draw over things. Okay, now if we press D and we press this should, yes, send you to the layer. Yeah, This actually looks kind of nice. Oh wait, I thought there was only one song left, but no, there's a couple more songs. Okay. So we got time for sure. There we go. Alright. Oh, it's saving. I was like, what is happening? Got scared for a second there. Should I keep using the color pencil? I guess, because I'm just trying to lay things out. If I will want to do another draft, which I don't really, I think I want to just go in, I will probably use this, the mechanical pencil. Then again, maybe for the liner it's not terrible, the mechanical pencil, because it might give a good texture to it. I don't know, maybe I'll try it out after. Okay, there seems to be... She seems to have one of those... what's the era? Like maybe 90s, 80s anime phase where the eyes are like, you know, like this, like... I don't want to sound mean, like it's a good design. It's just, you know, the eyes look because the face is big, the eyes look a little separated. Like the proportions are right and everything. It's just, you know, it's a detail that I noticed. Actually, now that I look at it, it's hard to tell because there's a lot of pixelation once you go in. But they're not that separated. It's just the pupils that look separated, but there's actually the whites, I think, all the way, like, pretty close together. It's gonna be tough, though, to make it work on this perspective, I feel. Let's see how we can make it work. I feel like one of the eyes is gonna end up like... Oops, wait. There we go. I don't know. Oops. I'm like too slumped over, so the face cam can't follow me. Like my microphone is covering my face, I think. Okay, so her eyelids are kind of relaxed. Again, I don't want to get too much into like the details. I just want to lay things out. And also there is a perspective. So this eye, I'm like pointing with my actual finger. This eye is not gonna be as big as this one. And also, again, what's that term? The proportions. Yes, the proportions don't have to be perfect either. I just realized where are her ears? What is this? A Dalgona from Squid Game? I know it's not from Squid Game, but you know. Where's that medallion? Oh, is this the medallion? This little thing? Maybe. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm gonna do a little of this, and then so the pupil is gonna take all of this. Oof, I don't know. Maybe her ears are internal, like an actual bird. That will make sense, honestly. I could see that. Because yeah, she talk about having, you know, bird parts, or other than the visible ones in the wings and the feet. Like she does have other bird parts. She mentioned. Yeah, so it's just like internal like this. I mean, obviously, yeah, it's gonna be covered by hair, so it doesn't matter. And then there's also, actually, that's really smart. I'm assuming this part of the ribbon, you know, it's supposed to mimic the ears, so it doesn't look empty, right? When you see her from the front like this. That's very clever, honestly. Because yeah, from the side it looks a little like, well, hold on, where are they? But yeah, at least from the front, it looks really good. That little detail of the ribbon, yes. I might have to ask her on today's stream, honestly. Trying to figure out how the eye will work. Yeah, because it looks like she's looking to the side when I do this. So I can stop working with these perspectives. I think I'm gonna delete these lines, these guidelines. For science, yes, of course. I'll super chat for science. Wait, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Dang it. Yeah, because this is getting deleted and it shouldn't. Dang it. Shouldn't be getting deleted because I'm supposed to be drawing on the face layer. Shoot. Well, it is what it is. Let's do something like this. And then this eye. Oof, yeah, this eye is complicated. Let me draw a little. Does she have big eyelashes? I don't think so. Yeah, her eyelashes seem pretty small. Just gonna do this, you know. It's artistic detail, of course. Yeah, you know what? Like, you gave me an idea. I'm probably gonna come into her stream and I'm gonna be like, "Hi, con harpy," as she says. Do you have bird ears? Well, for science, I should say first. Yeah, for science. Do you have bird ears? Like I mentioned, I feel like she might have mentioned that before. But I'm not so sure. So. Yeah, see, this is why I wanted to draw on the face layer, because now this eyebrow is staying. No, this eyebrow, I mean, it kind of became an eyebrow. This eyelash stayed back there. No pen. There we go. Yeah, that kind of works. Obviously, when I do the line art, I'm gonna have to figure out that part. I mean, again, this is why some people do like multiple sketches. That drafts. Let me select this part. I think I want to make her, yeah, less marked. Her chin, yeah. This music is interesting. Sweet Day is the name of this song. This. And then I'm assuming this is in the same layer, yeah. Okay, oops. Actually, maybe, I don't know. I think I'll keep the line for the time being. Just because I want to figure out the... There we go. I want to figure out the nose. How's her nose work? Is it like a small little nose? Yeah. It's more like pointy, right? Which makes sense, you know. She's a burb. So it makes sense that her points... their hair point, yes. Her nose will be pointy. But this is starting to look a little cartoony, so I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. I mean, it's also, like I mentioned, could be like a style choice, you know? Just call it a style choice. Usually I draw the noses like that anyway, so I think I'll keep it like that for the time being, at least. Again, once I do the line art, maybe I'll change my mind, and I'll change it. But for the time being, I think it works. And then her eyebrows are very high. I just realized her eyebrows are pretty high in her face. I think I'm gonna do another layer for the hair. And then over that, I'll do the eyebrows. Hair draft. Yeah. Holy crap, it's almost been an hour. I say almost because, you know, obviously there's the... I started a little late. Apologies for that, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, I already shared the link. I think I'm gonna pin it. I'll pin it actually. we go. I should probably I probably should have captioned it, but I'll just make it a surprise for the time being. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, if it's too rough, it's fine because he's just laying things out. But if I was like really serious, and if I thought that I could do it fast, the thing is also time. Like I just wanna, I wanna complete this because I'm really hoping it will turn out good, and you know she'll like it. I think I'm gonna move it a little forward because of the perspective. And yeah, maybe this side bang. It's gonna cover part of the eye, so I'm glad I'm definitely glad I did it in multiple layers. How far down does it go? It goes pretty far down. Oh, but then again, there's the dynamic of the she's coming down from the air, you know. So I do want at least a little dynamics on her hair. There we go. Yeah, that kind of works. Don't worry, I was late myself after all. Yeah, well, yeah, true. And yeah, I mean we're gonna do the 2 hours. I'm not gonna cut it when the hour comes. We are gonna do the full 2 hours. When the hour comes, I mean like when the, you know, because usually I do it from. What is it on PSD? 11 a.m. PSD? Something. No, 10 a.m. PSD? PSD or no? I was gonna say PTSD, but no, that's something else. See, I always struggle when I want to do dynamic hair like this, because then I can't do like any type of detail like that on this side. Unless... Nah. I think I'm gonna put, make her hair in the face a little floaty too, a little floatier. Oh, actually, let me... Yeah, because the song's just finished. Let's see what other songs we can check out. Love the ambient songs. That's just one that we were using before. To chill and stay awake. I remember that was a little more... Oops. Okay. It's been... Not an hour. It's been like 15 minutes. Again, because I started, you know, like 10 minutes late. Let me see. Sky. What is Sky? What is this playlist? Oh, dang. It's like a whole... It's like a whole thing. What else we got? Gentleman Monster Society soundtrack. Dang. Let's do the previous ones. Yeah, the lo-fi ambient songs. Those are always nice. Maybe we'll get into some pigeon core after this. I kinda wanna do something like this. Or maybe, yeah, because her hair will be going like this. So I think I'm gonna do like her hair was going like so, right? Yeah, because like she's coming from the side. It's kind of tough because it's hard to see. I think I'm gonna keep these lines, these lines for the time being. And then let me figure out what I can erase here. This part probably. And then what is this? Yeah, sure. It's not. Oh, I think it's selecting the hair part. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's the thing like before, yeah, when it's like overlapping over something else. Yeah, I think it's this layer. Whoops. Yeah, there we go, okay. I don't want to delete too much, right? Because then can become even messier. Even messier than it already is. Might be a little hard to figure out the hair like this, maybe? No, let's look at it like that. There you go. Yeah, let her do this and then flap up like that. Okay. It seems like there's a little part of her here. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm gonna have that flying up as well. But the thing is, I don't want to have it like... I don't want to make it look too messy. But then again, you know, if I want it to be dynamic, there may have to be some little of mess to it, right? I think I'm not gonna put the ribbon... Maybe I will draw the ribbon, I don't know. Because again, this is not supposed to be Mavia herself, but like her stand. So like, I think I'm gonna draw her hair. And then maybe the side ribbons, but not the part up here. Yeah, I think that might work. It almost looks like I'm making fire. I honestly really like this type of ponytails that are like really messy. Or not messy, but like they have these little... Yeah, these little like spikes. I don't know if you've seen them. That kind of stuff I like. There we go. Sure. Maybe I'm gonna make it a little higher, so there's a little more volume. And then maybe I'm gonna pull it back actually a little bit, because again, if it's supposed to be like flapping away, you know, it's not gonna be like even the bangs, they're not gonna be like just sitting there, right? But also I want to keep some of the overall volume that it has, right? So otherwise it might not look like her at all. So yeah, I was also thinking of talking like what kind of stuff I want to stream, or yeah, what kind of stuff do y'all want to see for next week. I was gonna say we're done with Deltarune, but technically not. I do want to do the Snowgrave route at some point, but maybe I should leave that for... Maybe since it's snow, I could even leave it for like December. Maybe, I don't know. Especially because it's, you know, related to Noelle. And, you know, it's Noelle Holiday, I think is her name, right? Her full name, so it kind of fits the theme. So, what did I... Oh, wait, what? I pressed Control W, and I think that was like to close it or something. Luckily, it asked me to save before. Ooh. Yeah, every time this song comes in, I'm like, whoa. It's called Dancing in the Streets. I can definitely see like someone, you know, just vibing in the street like with this. It's kind of comfy. Kind of comfy, but also, you know, kind of, I don't know, gets you in the groove in a way. I wanna maybe play some Minecraft. What did I want to play on the... obviously, I want to continue Genshin. Yeah, but I definitely want to get that done. Yeah, I think we'll be taking a break during the weekend. I'll just be working on the schedule. Because I have the whole weekend free, but I think rather than streaming, I'm gonna focus on resting and preparing for the week. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be focusing on that, and then I don't remember exactly why I wanted to do this, but I wanted to change Subnautica to Tuesday, and I wanted to do something on Thursday, but I don't exactly remember what. Yeah. I don't know how much you've seen on the snow grave route, so I'll just say that it might get you on Santa's naughty kid list. Oh boy, looking forward to it. The only thing that I know is that, again, it's something that Noel does, the snow grave, and it's basically like a genocide route. That's the only thing I know. But like, obviously, like, I know that it's a genocide route, but I don't know what happens, you know. It's kind of like in the Undertale genocide route. Like, I know that there is a route. Well, I mean, now I know what happens, but, you know, if you knew that there was a genocide route, like, you wouldn't know necessarily what happens. Like, yeah, obviously you expect everyone to die, but you don't know how, you know. You don't know exactly how it happens. Well, this is actually kind of looking nice, because, again, I don't want it to look necessarily too much like it's actually starting to remind me of someone else. I don't want it necessarily to look like Mavia. I do want to add the little flaps on the sides from the ribbon, because otherwise I feel like it's gonna drift away too much from her. She reminds me a little bit of Yoimiya from Genshin Impact. Let me show you in case you haven't seen her. Close the CSP. There we go. Yeah, this is her. Like, look at the spiky hair, and like also kind of the pose. But yeah, like a little bit, you know, not like too much, but it reminded me of her. Especially, I guess it's also from the angle that it reminded me of her. Oh yeah. Hey. This is very groovy. There we go. Let me save this. I keep forgetting that it takes a while to save, because, you know, it's a fairly heavy file. Let me do a layer for the ribbon. Why not? I'm probably gonna start condensing these layers as I go into Reba, yes. Into the line art. For the time being, what is this part specifically? Draft. Oh, is this like the neck? What part is this? I'm a little confused. I guess it's supposed to be like a muscle. Yeah, so I'm gonna take that out. Well, yeah, it's weird because I feel like it's gonna come from here as well. The ribbon. Oh, hold on, I think I gotta sneeze. Yeah, hopefully Aren didn't wild out too much when that happened. Sometimes I can get some aggressive sneezes, especially if I'm holding them for too long, you know. Actually, no. I think, well, no, because it's gonna be flapping in the wind, as we mentioned. So maybe rather than it being down here, maybe it's gonna be like further up. Maybe it should be like here, you know. Oh, and see, now it connects. Now it connects. Let's see. Yeah, see these little details. Here we go. There's like a little, because it's a ribbon, you know. Of course, there's like a little thing here. Actually, before, whoops. Let me delete this so I can figure out how to do this little flap. Oops, nope. Back to D. There we go. Yeah, I was just laying out the muscles. Again, something that the anatomy study from homework was very useful for, because I did make some progress. If you see, I did make some progress during the week. Early during the week. Later, I didn't have much time. But early during the week, I was able to make some progress. There we go. And make this little connection. Oh. Does that work? Kinda. Oh wait, that's supposed to be this. Yeah, there we go. I was like, why am I not erasing properly? Whoops, why am I... Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. see the little flap of the ribbon. There you go. Yeah, but thank you also for I guess not spoiling things outright. I feel like sometimes, especially with games that are very well known, like it got very bad at some point with not Deltarune, Genshin, where, you know, because it was so popular, some people, I guess, just assumed that some spoilers were like just common knowledge. So they will say like, oh, you're gonna fight this person, so you better prepare well and stuff like that. And it's like, you know, not everyone is like on that fandom all the time. So not everyone is gonna know that there's that boss fight. Especially streamers, you know, because we like experiencing things firsthand during the streams. We like to stay away from spoilers. It's also, I don't know, I find it cool when like someone reacts to change this, yeah. Like seeing someone react, you know, to a reveal on stream, because it's like having a friend, you know, that you're showing a game and you see them react to that thing, and he's like, yo. It's like, you know, it's almost like you relive that experience. I myself don't mind spoilers too much, but I'd rather not ruin other people's experiences. Exactly. Yeah, and that's something that I feel like also other people don't understand. Like, if you don't mind spoilers, you know, that doesn't mean that others do, you know, or that others don't as well. So yeah, that's very considerate of your part, Mateo. There we go. Where's that? There's like a little drawing here. Actually, I think I'm gonna just fill this, yeah, because it feels like there's more to it. Yeah, there's like this, and then there's a little thing that goes up like that. Yeah, I'm gonna lay that out for now, and then on the line art I'll like detail it. Obviously, I'm still gonna be using the reference. It's not like I'm gonna, you know, delete the reference and then figure out how it works. Oh, also I should do. I just realized I didn't even give her a mouth. Though I guess not a lot of stands really have mouths. So maybe I won't give her a mouth. And then maybe I will have a mouth. Maybe? Well, no, actually a lot of stands do have mouths. Huh. I don't know, part of me likes how she looks without the mouth. And also I'm kind of like thinking, like, I don't know if I will figure out a good expression for her. I don't know. Should I add maybe more detail to the arm? I think maybe on the fingers I should. I was kind of preparing for starting the line art. Kind of trying to see what I should. No, I think it's fine, because I feel like, yeah, this part of the hand will kind of like melt, or, yeah, but kind of melt, you know, like kind of feather to the, feather to the wings, you know, as we were mentioning, yeah, like kind of fuse, basically, with the wings, and then that's kind of what this side will do as well. Like, this probably will become a feather, like this is probably the cutoff point of this, oh, whoops, this will probably be the cutoff point for the, no, X, there we go. Of the hand. And then this is where the wings will start. Yeah, kind of like this, see? Well, it's hard to tell from the back, but yeah, like this. There you go. Yeah, nice. Kinda make sure I got everything laid out so I don't confuse it, you know, with something else when I'm starting to do the line art, and also once I'm painting. There you go. That's starting to look pretty nice, actually. Yep, it's saving. It's saving. It just stayed there. Like I was like, okay, I guess you're saving now. There we go. Yeah. This looks nice, right? I think this is. Yeah. Well, let me see the reference in case I'm missing anything. Put these little circles here. There's more details here. The sides. Yeah, it's not like a overly complicated design, right? So yeah, I think we should be fine. Oh, did the song just end? Oh yeah. For some reason the song just ended and I thought I messed up something. So I think I want to get into this other drawing. I need to figure out what the details, or if I'm on the right details. Let me grab this other one. And I said I was basing it on the main girl here. I don't know if it's the main girl, but the one in the middle. There we go. I think overall this is fine. I think I just want to figure out some of the details. Let me maybe on this tag, the one that she has, maybe we can put in Mavia's characters. Oh, it's a kanji for her. Yeah, for her. What's the term? Let me show you. Yeah, these are her Japanese characters. Mabia. Yes. So it's usually kanji. So I was like thinking, oh, maybe we can draw a kanji, you know, on the little here on the. Wait, you can see my mouse. You cannot see my mouse. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, on here. I was thinking we could do the kanji, but I guess we could put maybe the ma character, you know. There we go. Oh, I should also start doing Japanese learning streams. The thing is, I wanna do Duolingo, at least to start. But I feel like there's more and better courses nowadays. But I don't know if they're necessarily, you know, like for streaming. I feel like a lot of them can be a little repetitive, you know, if for your streaming, I mean. Like obviously a lot of learning, it comes with repetition, right? Okay. Am I on the right layer? Yeah, I'm on the right layer. Okay. Maybe I should do it on draft 2, actually. Yeah, there's some details on draft 2. Also, the playlist ended. So it's time. It's that time of the day again. It's time to do so. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. Do you? I don't know if you do. Let's go. Can you hear it coming? You can hear it, can't you? It's a little low, actually. Hopefully you are able to hear it coming. Yep, here it comes. Anyway, let me continue working. Let me make some progress. A language learning stream will be cool. It will probably help me learn something as well. Yeah, I will hope so. I will hope so, especially because probably the first stream will be kind of like a recap. Can't have an art stream without Pigeon Wave. No, sir, can't have it. Yes, sir, here it comes. What exactly is this? It almost looks like they're ranking themselves. Unless it's like a name tag. In which case, you know, kinda messes with what I was trying to do here. Yeah, how do you spell Lucaster? I mean, it's spelled. I think she pronounces Lucaster. Lucaster. Yeah, I think that's how it's pronounced. Cause it's spelled like like Lucastre. I was saying before. Wait, did I? Whoops. Gotta have some pigeon wave, of course. Let me do this. So it's a little hard. I feel like I'm getting to a little, whoops, for the line art. In some complex territory, you know, where I'm gonna have to interpret some shapes, and I think I'd rather like erase this. And rather, yeah, do this, so it's easier to figure out. But yeah, about the language learning stream, yeah, well, I would love to do it. Oh yeah, I was mentioning, like, probably the first stream will be like a recap, just making sure like where I'm at in terms of my levels. Actually, does that look right? Hold on, let me go back to where I was. Yeah, okay, this is the whole hand. Right, see, speaking of interpreting shapes, yeah, this is the hand, and then there's like a. Can y'all hear me through the noise? Yeah, probably, right? Gosh, it's just very intense. There we go. Okay, and here, let's put the big sleeves, yeah. Because I was noticing that she has some like pretty puffy sleeves, if that makes sense. Then erase this. And this, there we go. Yeah, that kind of works. I also would like to play Apex eventually. But I don't think my PC can take my 3D model and Apex at the same time. It can barely take, you know, Subnautica, for instance. So on Battle Royale, I feel like it won't be able to. I can try it, but I feel like I might have to maybe commission like a PNG or something like that to work on that first. Or maybe I can draw one, but I don't know. I feel like part of the Vtuber community, what's cool is like being able to interact with other artists, other creators, and like, you know, create something together. And I mean, obviously helping them as well. So like commissions, it's pretty cool as well. Like supporting other great artists. I think that will be fun. Sure. Don't remember there being so many hoods, but maybe every time I listen to it, I notice a new hood. It's like that kind of music, you know, or that kind of, you know, movies or like shows, or again, even songs. When you like, the more you listen to them, instead of getting bored of them, the more you realize about them. That's how you know it's like a good song or a good movie. So this is supposed to be like a bag. So I'm trying to maybe mark some stuff down. Make it clear of what it is. Let me do some marks of the, you know, obviously because there's the hands here. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and now the face. The face might be complicated actually. Because I want Will she have a hat? I feel like it's better if she has a hair like this. Let me bring in this other reference. And then move it here. We might actually just be able to like start doing the line art for this stream, unfortunately. But I mean, I just wanted to make sure that everything looks well. So hopefully we'll be successful on that. Whoops, wrong again. Wrong pen. Oh, there we go. Let's do a little of this. Yeah, maybe some of this, because like her head is kind of tilted. So I guess it will make sense. Actually, I just realized there's like multiple layers to her. Yeah, because this is from the back, right? This. Oh, actually, no. They both come from the same part. Yeah, these side bangs and then these other side bangs. It's pretty complex, actually. I love this design. Go. Oh, but I want to figure out an expression first. Hold on. Oh no, face. Yeah, I had already made the face layer. It's the face layer. There we go. Okay. And then part of me wants to do like a menacing face, you know? It's kind of tough, because look at this face. Like, look, how am I supposed to make a menacing face out of this face? I think her eyes should be like over here, yeah. Like this is where her eyebrows should be. Oh, but again, yeah, her eyes are a little separated. Which again is just a part of the design. It doesn't look bad at all. Especially because it's drawn well. Sometimes like there are separated eyes that clearly, yeah, they don't look. They look a little wonky. Yeah, I also want to make the eyes, yeah, kind of like this, like kind of closed, kind of menacing. Yeah, look at this. Something like this. I don't know if they're on the right angle though, because her face is kind of tilted. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is something that I learned pretty early when I was learning digital art stream. You know, like just use the tools that you have to make better art. Like that doesn't, you know, it's not cheating. Some people will probably say that it's cheating, but it's definitely not cheating. You know, it's just taking advantage of these opportunities. And like you have the opportunity of like getting good enough where you don't need to use these tools. I'm starting to figure out so I don't make her face like too small. Gonna make a mouth like that. Then her, because it's from the front, her nose. So it's almost like her nose is gonna be like super small, like something like that. So I think something like that works actually. Okay, I'm gonna delete all this. Yeah, all this can go because we kind of have the layout already. There we go. I think I'm gonna have her like smirking, kinda. There you go. Something like that. Like the smirking emoji. I kinda like that actually. I like that too much, one might say. Yeah, this looks a little freaky because you know she's bald right now. She has a little. Let me put some shine on on that head. Yes, Smugvia. Yes, Smugvia. Oh, I didn't do the eyebrows. I just realized I didn't do the eyebrows here. I knew something was missing here. Eyebrows. There we go. Yeah, that's like, hold on. I want to do something with that little, so her eyebrows are usually pretty high. Like I mentioned. Well, on this one, yeah, on this one, she doesn't even have eyebrows. Actually, maybe I'll make them a little. Because again, she's supposed to be like a warrior kinda harpy rather than the usual embroidery harpy that she is. Oh, oops, I was pressing the wrong key. There you go. Yeah, pretty smug. Very smug. Oh, I was gonna do the meme. Oh no, wait, it's supposed to be up here, right? On the bulb. There we go. Screenshot that. Screenshot. Got him. I don't have an air fryer. I wish I had one. Honestly, wish I had one. They look really. I mean, they're probably very healthy, right? And they seem very. Like the food that comes out of air fryers, it seems really nice. Looks, as they say, bussin'. Is this the right layer? Yes, there we go. I'm gonna take this out. Maybe once I actually refine this part, I'll do the meme again. Well, I'll actually properly make the meme with letters. Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. Just the head. Now I'll draw the meme on top of that. Not even the head, just the face. Let's do the hair now. Hair, draft 2. I say draft 2 just so I don't confuse it with the hair of the other one. Which kind of looks like, well, a Revolver Ocelot in the older Metal Gears. Where he's like bald, but has that like has long hair. I guess at that point he's not technically bald, right? He just has like giant forehead. I mean, it's probably still called bald, right? Yeah, I might actually change her hair. I think I'm not gonna have her have the ribbon. Yeah, because, you know, obviously it will be kinda weird that she's like looking all menacing, but she has like a cute ribbon on her head. Hey, maybe she just likes to, you know, look good when she's posing all smug. Again, I'm trying to capture the essence, but it's hard because this pose specifically, I feel like it's so out there for her to be doing. She looks like if Kaysen had a daughter. If freaking Kaysen had a daughter, this will be her. Maybe I should do the flaps then on the sides, so it's easier to recognize. I feel like with the flaps it's easier to recognize. Yeah, see, there is easier. Yeah, you know, one gotta look good even while beating people up. Yeah, exactly. Like, look at Susie. I mean, sure, she dresses pretty metal. But obviously she also cares about, you know, looking good? Question mark? Actually, I don't scratch that. I don't think Susie really cares about how she looks. Like, she wants to look cool, but even if that means just wearing garbage. Which she doesn't. Like, her outfit is really cool. Yeah. I just realized. Susie got her own aesthetic, true. Yeah. For better or worse. I say for better, but you know. If it's literally wearing garbage, then we might have to rediscuss that actually. I fully believe that she wouldn't mind wearing just garbage. Like just stuff she found on the garbage and she thought was cool. Should I add the ribbon on top? I should. Maybe that would look good. Maybe, and then add the ponytail, the little ponytail here, like so. Whoops. Yeah, why not? That looks cool. Cool, like it's the Gap Moe, as they say. You know, say as a cute character, but acting all rude and stuff, or like a gremlin, or like anything that basically counteracts, you know, what the youth expect their personality to be. Whoops, there we go. Yeah, sure, that works. Whoops. There we go. Oh, actually, yeah, I just realized I made the big bang. The big bang. Yes, the big. I made the big bang. Heard it here first. I did the big bang. You're welcome. Let's do, yeah, this the side bang, the longer side bang. Yes. Yeah, let's do this for now. I wish I could add more detail to it. But we definitely don't have enough time, and also oh, well, we're going a bit over the hour. I keep forgetting. Yeah. For gore. For garden, as Lamb will say. Thanks for creating the universe, Aren. That was very cool. Well, I mean, it was pretty messy, you know. Yeah. I might have done the Big Bang, but I definitely wasn't, though, whoever put everything in order. Like, I'm not intelligent enough for that by any means. Oh, the pigeon core ended. I just the pigeon wave pigeon core. Pigeon core will be like someone dressing up as a pigeon. Let's see. Cad wave. Holiday season songs. We should keep that for when season time comes by. Sad machine music, randomly happy. Let's see what that is. Yeah, I love your. Thank you, Aren. Very cool. I love that meme. I love that meme so much. Oh, this is kind of freaky. It does give me, this is giving me major Undertale vibes. Yeah, or like Earthbound, right? Gosh. You know another reason that I want to play Apex? Because there's a lot of VTubers who play Apex. Actually, before I was into VTubers, I started playing Apex. It was just kind of a weird coincidence that suddenly so many VTubers started playing. And like a lot of them are really good. And I've made it my objective to start trying to get into ranked next season. I'm finally, hopefully getting into competitive, you know? Let's see how it goes. I think I will rather play with other people though, to try and, you know, get better at it. And then hopefully start making it. Okay, so I think we kind of have the sketch figured out, at least for the time being. I do want to maybe bring some more detail to the hair, but what I want to do, since I did say I was gonna do some line art, I think I want to start doing some line art on Mavia's stand. Whew, let me drink some water actually, or some coffee. Why not? Great, it's room temperature now. It's not cold anymore. It's not hot anymore. It this music kinda feels like, you know, like a dream. Seems like those type of things that will be inspired by like a dream, you know. It's interesting. Wouldn't be surprised again if they said like, "Oh yeah, I had a freaky dream and I inspired my music with that." Or this song specifically from that. Anyway, let's get into line art finally. Let's actually get everything into yes, because I don't have it. I was gonna say let's get everything into one layer. That's right, I was actually gonna say it reminds me of Humaniki. You're right, yeah, I've never played Humaniki. I've seen very little of someone playing it, and I don't think it was even like the original version. Wait, is this? Okay, this is just from here, this is just the face. I'm kinda gonna try and separate everything. No, crap. Yeah, I mean, it's better to spend some time on this, like, figuring out the management. Oh, but this is gonna be, yep, this is gonna be fused. Oh, shoot, okay. Uh-oh. Maybe, you know what, for the time being, I'm just gonna put everything on one folder. Okay, new layer folder, there we go. Wait, does that? Why doesn't it put everything inside? That's so weird. Even if you press the button here, I'm pretty sure it just creates the folder, but it doesn't put everything in there. Let's put draft. And then just select everything. Wait, what is this? Oh, right, the reference. And paste it here, there we go. The original is the pixel art one, then there was a 3D remake. Yeah, which I think has a different ending. Yeah, and it seemed kind of weird from what I saw. I think if I ever do end up playing it, I would rather play the original, the pixel art one. Because the pixel art one is, I'm assuming it's, what's it called? RPG Maker is made on that, probably. And there's a lot of really good games in RPG Maker. Actually, I don't know, is Undertale based RPG Maker? Because I believe Omori is made on RPG Maker. I don't know if fully, because obviously there's so many assets that definitely, you know, don't feel like they come from RPG Maker. But very unique and stuff. I don't know. There's another game that I would love to play at some point. Omori. What is this? Clap Your Hands, it's called. It was RPG Maker. In fact, is one of the inspirations for Undertale. Right. That's really cool. Just seeing how much, you know, the RPG Maker has created, you know, has contributed to so many cool games. Yeah. Let's do line art. Stand, I'll say. I need to figure out a name for Mavia's stand. I think I need to start listening to some music and kind of look for a song that will fit her. Oh yeah, and I was gonna decrease the opacity, so I'm able to properly do this. Let me actually. I was looking into doing the mechanical pencil, so it will bring like a different texture to it. Because look at. Actually, it almost looks like a pen. Oh, it's kind of like a pen, but like more or less opacity rather. Probably wants to try it out. I think I'm gonna try it out and see how that looks. I'm just gonna make. I want to make it like dark. Gonna do something like this. Yeah, sure. I'm lucky obsessed with the game because years later people still haven't figured out what it's about. Really? Damn, that is interesting. That is, I mean, yeah, anything that is still, you know, a loose end. Yeah, people are definitely gonna be curious about them. Actually, the mechanical pencil seems to be like just one. Doesn't seem to be much variation to its shape. Whereas the turnip pen, for instance, you know, it does seem to have a quite a bit of variation to the shape. So I think I'm gonna go with this calligraphy. What is calligraphy? That's pretty. It's pretty small. Let me make it bigger. Go. Oh, okay. It's this kind of. Huh. Might be useful for some stuff. Maybe like hair, or like the ribbon, for instance. Maybe. I don't know. I'll start laying out the. Maybe I'll start working. Music might be a bit too loud. Thank you for letting me know. Also, my voice might have been a little low because I was talking into another, or yeah, down at the microphone, or yeah, away from the microphone rather. Yeah, because now I'm talking into the microphone and it might seem like it's too loud. But yeah, now now I'm not talking directly into the microphone. So maybe now it will be too loud. How's that? Is that better? Or should I lower it a little bit more? Let me lower it a little bit more. And let me know. Oh no, I'm back to mechanical pencil. Now let's do, whoops, turnip pen. There we go. It's always this like... Trying to figure out the... That's a lot better, I think. Okay, thank you. Let me know if the next songs are not as loud or yeah are too low, so I can increase it back again. Because it feels like this album seems very experimental. Like you said, it definitely is reminiscing of those type of like dreamscape type RPGs or just games in general, you know, that have that little or that. I keep thinking of this term. What's the term that is like up for interpretation, basically? Abstract. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, like abstract. Yeah, that's what I was saying about the hands. That they seem pretty abstract because I couldn't figure out what the shape was supposed to be. Yeah, one day I'll become better at or become good rather at drawing hands. Definitely got a lot of work done, or a lot to work on rather. Oh, whoops. There we go. I should just lay it all out and then look back and see what the stuff, what is the stuff that I can record, that I can improve rather, because sometimes it's good to have rough edges on your drawings, because then you can always look back, and sometimes what they do is like on a separate layer start drawing on top of that, so like you take out some of those quirks, I guess, in the drawing. While also, you know, obviously trying to keep the personality of the drawing itself. Something like this. Oh. Yeah, that might work. Actually, yeah, because it's like pressing on the leg, maybe? Well, not really, yeah. It's more like this stocking is pressing on the leg, yeah. It's like stocking, garter belt thingy. Oops. Yeah, the line art is probably one of the roughest parts for me. It's like, you know, stuff needs to be looking refined, you know, now. When you're working with the sketching, it's like you can just be as loose as you want. But that's why you need to have a good or a solid sketch. because then you know exactly what you need, yeah, what you want to do with the line art. I feel like I need some more stabilization. I feel like I'm not being, or yeah, I need to draw really fast in order to be able to have the thing be stabilized. Yeah, there you go. See, now that seems better. Yeah, basically stabilization, and I didn't realize this at first, but I saw it more on now that I'm working with ZBrush. Basically, that's why we have this little delay. Like, see, if I go too fast, there starts to be like a little delay, because if I'm too slow, the pen kind of like stalls and waits for me to keep going. So even if I'm really slow, like the line doesn't look like all jaggedy, you know. There we go. Whoops. Go. Yeah, sometimes I get this like satisfying feeling. What's the term? Strokes. And sometimes it's just repeat over and over until you can kind of figure out what you want. But yeah, it's a learning process, of course. There we go. Okay, I might actually have to lower the size. So now that I have better stabilization, I'm being less loose about it. I'm being less like this, like trying to get everything super fast. Now that I have better stabilization, I'm like taking my time, you know. So yeah, the ink starts to like. It's weird because it's, you know, it's digital, but it still works like the ink is building up. Like it actually kind of replicates that. That's why the more you press, you know, the bigger the stroke looks, the chunkier, as some will say. And again, these legs are mostly based on the Bakugan version. So yeah, I hope Mavia. Well, I'll probably mention that that's my inspiration. That's why the legs look different. Because I hope she understands and she doesn't think that that's how I... Well, I mean, then again, you know, art is just different interpretations of the same thing. At least fan art, rather. Like fan art, that's why it's really cool to see fan art, because like you're able to see one thing, but in widely different art styles. That's why it's really cool when VTubers get a lot of fan art, because you can see, you know, their design just interpreted in so many different ways. It's so cool. Whoops. Whoops. I'm really not making this work, huh? I'm really not... Well, actually, yeah, again, it's the size of the pen. Maybe that's too big now, actually. Sure. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Sure. Okay, hold on. Actually, I don't know. I guess it's fine to just do it like, make it go around like this. Or will that look a little weird? I'm trying to figure that out. Yeah, see, that's the problem, because I kind of skipped that in the sketching process. But I think that looks fine. I feel like, if anything, I shouldn't zoom in too much, because it looks big, you know, when you're in this size. But once you pull back and look at everything, at the big picture, you realize, like, hey, this is just gonna be like a small little part. Like, obviously you wanna make it look good, but you don't wanna make it look like super detailed in such a small area that people might not notice. Where you wanna have detail is, you know, obviously the face, stuff like that, because there's where people are gonna be zooming in more, or just in general, their eyes are gonna be drifting more to that area. Unless, you know. Unless they're distracted by something else. You'd assume, generally, the eye naturally drifts to the face. The face. Especially since it's gonna be like front and center in this drawing, right? Because like it's gonna be looking at the big picture. See, like the feet is just a small detail. Everything is gonna like the face is gonna be front and center. So it's gonna be one of the first things that people see. So yeah. There we go. Kinda? No, let's do it again. Yeah, sure. Yeah, but I have a lot of homework still pending. Not like a lot where I don't like. It's possible that I won't be able to finish it. I don't think I'll be able to finish it. It's gonna be a little time consuming. So I think I'm gonna get the schedule done tomorrow. Hopefully early. I hope so. What the heck is this? Immoral Stasis is the name of this song. Definitely feels like we stumbled upon something very experimental and bizarre, if any. What the heck? Whoops. Yeah, something like that. Then this. And this. Whoops. 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 I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. Sometimes you gotta remember that. Like, sometimes you're too much of a perfectionist, you know? And again, especially these little details. Like, maybe you can be a little more insistent in the face. Small details here and there, but like, you know, generally, if it makes sense, especially anatomically, you know, you'll be fine. It's just a matter of, you know, practice, of course. Practice and also learning, like being able to, like what I feel has helped me a lot personally is looking back at the streams and saying, okay, like I feel like I did too much of this, like I talked too much about this, or even sometimes I notice and I'm like, oh, I'm doing okay, but I'm not being confident enough. Like I look back at that moment and I'm like, I wasn't being confident at all. But the stream actually doesn't look bad, you know. And I think that's something that I'm starting to realize. Like, I'm like, oh no, I'm doing so bad and stuff, and I'm like, no, you're not. And even if you are, like, you know, that's part of what makes fun, you know, like watching someone stream, like yeah, especially games like that where they are supposed to be hard. Oh, I feel like, never mind. I was like, I feel like I'm gonna have to like twist this around, because usually you're able to. I feel like there's a way to like kinda rotate the canvas. I think there is. Like, you shouldn't do that too much. Oh my gosh, the freaking is this just static? Literally? Is this whole song just static? Hold on, let me jump forward. This whole song is just static. Oh, okay. Fine. Ambient work for movies and games, Volume 2. Game Jam, Vault 1. I think I saw this. We listened to this already. Maybe? Yeah, resting time. I remember that. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of noise, wasn't it? Let me increase the volume a little bit. But do let me know if it's too high. Hey. Anyway. Okay, it's 1 p.m. It's about 10 more minutes. Oh, I just realized I haven't done this on the other. I don't know. I'm kind of liking keeping it like this, like not actually combining it together. Like, I feel like it kind of adds to the volume of the legs, you know, stuff like that. I don't know. I'll have to look back and see how that actually looks. Maybe it looks like a tiger hide, you know, if I keep it like this. But I don't know. I'm just, you know, experimenting right now. Whoops. Well, yeah, that definitely looking back and yeah, like Pele was saying on the Subnautica stream, like looking back at things and seeing like if you are becoming who you want to become, you know, or if you're making progress, or if you want to take a step back, you know, and kind of see like, is this what I want to be doing? And yeah, just keep improving upon that. There you go. Because it's totally fine. Like, no one... No, there can't be anyone that hasn't had to take a step back, you know, on something. Because no one is perfect. Like, and if they haven't, then they probably became someone they didn't want to be, you know? And that sucks, because, like, sometimes I feel like humans, we don't want to do that. Like, we don't want to... We kind of repellent of that, of trying things differently. Or, like I said, like taking a step back, more so than like trying things differently. Like that also. But especially like that, like starting over. Am I just saying the message of getting over it now, basically? Kind of feels like I'm saying that. Another game that it might be fun to play at some point, but I feel like I want to do like an endurance stream for that, because that could take a while, you know? Questioning ourselves is good to improve, but it's important not to overdo it and just beat ourselves, otherwise we just become burnt out. Oh, true. Yeah, that is very true, because yeah, and that's kind of what I was noticing, that I was making a small mistake on the streams, or it could be a big mistake too, and I was beating myself over it. Like, I was like, man, the scuffness and all of that, and it's like, that takes away a lot of energy that I could use, you know, just to be, you know, more entertaining, just to stream more, keep improving, and instead I'm just dumping it on myself, on saying like, nah, you're doing really bad, you're really not improving, and it's like, chill, like, you know, it's a process. It's a work in progress, as I like to say. And yeah, like you said, questioning ourselves, it's good. Like, of course, yeah, you gotta be confident in the moment. But it's good to look back and question if you are... I think especially in general on certain opinions in the internet, it is good to like step back, look at everything, you know, look at the big picture, as we were saying, and yeah, see if you're really, you know, what you believe in, or what you... I mean, this is getting a little too deep. I just mean in general, like what you are doing, if it's worthwhile, or if it's the right thing, or a certain opinion that you might have, you know, if it's really right. You know, more often than not, it might be yeah. And that's fine, but you know, there might be a situation where you're like, okay, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, and that's fine, you know, because that means you're learning, of course. But yeah, again, it's something that you don't want to do all the freaking time. You want to also enjoy the moments, right? Like, enjoy the moments, and especially on streams, like, be confident of what you're doing and what you're saying, and yeah. There's always time to look back later, but you gotta make the most of the time that you have in the moment. Yes, that's the whole point. Anyway, this has been my TED talk, I guess. Yeah, this has been fun though. It has been very fun, and also, yeah, these details I'm not gonna color over them, because I believe, yeah, these ones don't have any line art. They're just like for the painting. Once I'm painting, I'll paint those in. I'm really glad I took the decision of putting those markings there, because they're probably gonna be very helpful once I go into drawing in those details. Yeah, see, again, I just wanted to lay things out, so now that I'm doing the line art, I can start like actually making those details shine. Whoops, there we go. Wait, so it's like a little thing. Does it have a connection? Yeah, it's like a little ring thingy. I think I want to do, yeah, there you go. Something like this. It's like a donut. It looks like a donut. Oh, that's a really small detail. It's kind of hard to... And also, yeah, see, I'm proving my incapability to draw a circle. Oh, something like that actually looks kind of nice because it's in like perspective, right? It actually doesn't look half bad. I'm gonna look back a little bit, or yeah, look around. Look, yes. Kind of look at what I'm doing exactly. Yeah, there we go. Just noticed that there might be a little anatomical problem here. Because like in theory, this will go in like this, and then this, like this, kinda. But it's hard to make this connection, right, with the leg. I mean, I can keep it like that for now. Something like, whoops. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. No, I do need to complete that. And do something like this. Actually, no, it will go all the way up, actually, yeah. Because it's the leg like this. Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to figure something out, but... Or maybe I could push this forward now that I think about it. Cool, then I should, I think. Can increase the size of this a little bit. Whoops. Yeah, I don't want to be messy though. And I think that's the good thing about not having a pen with opacity, you know? Because if I have opacity and I like erase something a little bit and I want to draw over it, it doesn't mess with the coloring and like, yeah, everything. I think I might have to look back at this later. But I think I'm going to keep it like that for now. There you go. Yeah. Oh. It's hard because if you don't do something on one stroke, yeah, you gotta like make it look, you know, like it's one stroke, and that's tough. It's pretty tough. That's again why it's better to like zoom out, because then you don't have to like do all this for like a stroke that could be just this, basically. Then again, I'm still struggling, but you know kind of what I mean, right? Like it's easier to do one stroke when you're zoomed out. Like that's something that I've seen other, or yeah, actual professionals do, especially Nino Maina. I remember I used to watch her art streams. She doesn't really do those like educational streams that she used to do. Like I love those streams in the past. There we go. Yeah, this zoom out technique is actually working out pretty nicely. Because look, you just gotta do this instead of like having to do like a whole thing like this for this spike. You can just do this. And again, it's like a simple thing. It's like, it's a small detail, so you're not gonna have to put in a lot of detail. Maybe for the face, like we're gonna have to zoom in a little bit more. But at least for the time being, like this is fine, the way that it works, the way that we're doing it. And yeah, if you notice, my my tablet hasn't fallen. I mentioned that I finally got this stand working. Because it wasn't working before, it was missing a piece, but we just used a replacement, put in a replacement rather, and that worked out nicely. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're making progress on this. We're making progress. Let's go. I might have to call it here though. I think I'm gonna go and work on my homework. Yeah, so we couldn't do all the line art, but I think it's better to take our time. I might make some progress during the week, and then maybe get into painting by next week. That might go well, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this time. So thank you so much. Let me pause the BGM. There we go, and let me go into into this. There we go. And we're done. There you go. Okay, got the BGM. Yeah, there we go. Okay, sorry. My console is not working very well. Thanks for the stream. I always have fun watching you draw. Good luck with your homework. Thank you, Mateo. Thank you very, very much. I will need some, yeah, I appreciate the good luck vibes. As I mentioned, Mavia is gonna stream in a couple of hours. Still got a long way to go. But yeah, there's the stream. There's the stream link pinned. So yeah, if you got the chance, go check her out. And I might take the opportunity to ask her about all her ears. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Once again, thank you so much for everyone who came by. Mateo, Lem, thank you for talking here. Anyone who came by and lurking, thank you so much. Means a lot. But yeah, see you next week. I'll be posting the schedule tomorrow, hopefully earlier than usual. But yeah, I'm Aren. Thanks for joining. Once again, yet another experiment. See you all next time. Goodbye. Oh, and yeah, I'm glad you have fun watching me draw, Mateo. I hope you're able to learn some stuff from it, if possible. Obviously I'm no professional, but hopefully I'm able to pass some of the stuff that I've learned in the past to you. So yeah, good luck on your drawings as well. See y'all next time, and thanks again. Whoops.